My stepson and my partner passed. So in 2016, my stepson actually had an overdose. And then literally it was a year and 2 months to the day my husband took his life. So kind of having all these really tough experiences, you know, in a lot of cases, some people are like, okay, I'm just, this is, why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? And to be truthful and honest, yeah, I was like that. I was, for a little bit, why did this happen to me? And then I kind of turned it around and said, okay, why did this happen to me and what can I do with it? It's really trying to reframe the experiences and stuff that happens in our lives, especially when it comes to overdose, when it comes to suicide. And it's something that a lot of people don't want to talk about. And for me, I was like, okay, I have all these things, literally boom, boom, boom. Like, all right, what do I do with this? Like, what is not so much what is my purpose, but how can I help people that have never dealt with overdose, doesn't know what suicidal tendencies look like, with somebody who has severe depression and is clinically depressed, like what does that actually look like from the outside in, and how can we help people kind of recognize that and be able to try to help. And sometimes you know being preventative is the thing that we want to do, and sometimes it's not successful, especially in my case. But it's having those conversations and those difficult conversations. And I was offered an opportunity to write a chapter in a book, and I did a lot of healing. I went to traditional therapy. At first for me it wasn't really my thing. It wasn't not that it wasn't for me. I don't think I was really in that state of mind to be able to accept that kind of help. So I ended up going into Reiki. A girlfriend of mine was doing Reiki, so I started doing that. And that really kind of helped me open up. And now this happened all in 2016 and 2017. And I started Reiki in 2019, and I still continue to do it. And I think now, a few years later, almost 5 years later, I'm now in a better state of mind to be able to, like, okay, I will look into traditional therapy. I call it, quote unquote traditional therapy, and see maybe there's different tools out there to be able to help me kind of not only deal what in the past, but also deal with the present and move towards that future.